Venom. Got adrenaline, Venom. Yeah, I thought he was just saying Venom over and over again. Guys, we're officially here. Venom 3, The Last Dance. We're going to play the trailer, and then I'm going to break down the shittiness of Sony Spider-Man's universe. So. This could have been the teaser, and I would have been like, I'm
that
sold.
looks terrible, though. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks really bad, but he looks cool. Welcome back to Coming This Summer. Can I break down the Sony universe for you, Jay?
Should I go ahead and pre-pop an aspirin now?
Yeah. Pop a Tylenol, pop an aspirin. Venom says he needs a Tylenol in the trailer. That's timely. Nice job.
I need Tylenol.
So Tom Hardy says there's a Spider-Man in the Sony universe. That isn't, I believe, any pre-existing one. They teased Venom symbiote for Tom Holland's Spider-Man at the end of No Way Home when Venom gets zapped into that universe. But it seems they're taking it back now because clearly Mordo is in this universe at the bar taking the symbiote. Unless he blips back to the same bar in the Sony universe and just leaves some symbiote behind there, which wouldn't make any sense because why would he? You know?
Yeah, but that actually makes the most sense.
That makes the most sense. So that one's a little bit forgivable, but people are freaking out on the internet for that
Sony's probably going to try to copy that idea, but do it the way
like he could have left symbiote in both bars in both universes. You know, that's not a problem right now. But Mordo, which is weird. Is he Mordo? Is he Mordo in a different universe? What universe is this? We don't know because Rhys Ifans, who's the Lizard in Amazing Spider-Man, is also in this, but he has 2 arms.
Like, what's happening?
Yeah, what's happening, right? They're changing Kraven because he's now gets his powers from a lion bite, which isn't Kraven at all. So we don't know what the fuck is going on in that movie. Also, if you remember the Vulture cameo in Morbius, in the trailer we got Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in a poster. It's not done yet. It's not done yet because they also wanted Tom Holland for Madam Web. Remember the concept art? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they didn't do that either. And then supposedly, Tom Holland, or not Tom Holland, young Peter Parker is supposed to be in this movie. So, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, my thoughts...
That's going to be on the test later, so make sure you paid attention.
We are taking the quiz today.
The only way... Yeah, because this is about as bad as DC at this point. The only way that I could see them fixing it even remotely, okay, is if they somehow decide that this is actually taking place 10 years ago.
In 2013?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What year is it?
I wonder if there's any indication in the other movies about what year it is. Because I always just assume, because they don't specify, it's the year it's coming out. Right. You know what I mean?
That's normally how you're supposed to kind of take
because if he shows up at the end of No Way Home, he'd have to time travel and universe hop. Like, nah, dude. We haven't discovered that yet. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah.
But at the same time, they might be showing the trailer all out of order.
They just picked their best scenes, you know?
Right?
And,
but yeah.
Gave you whatever.
Like, you don't know. They could end this thing. This could all be taking place before No Way Home. You don't know with Sony. He's in that outfit. But this movie could all be ending like with him. You know what I mean?
I can't remember if at the end of Let There Be Carnage he flashes or if it's just a scene in No Way Home.
You're right. I think it's in the after credits of the second one.
Carnage.
That he blips.
He just gets enveloped in light. But he's in the same shirt. And then he's in the same shirt in No Way Home. And then he's in the same shirt in this. It's like, this all happens, boom, boom, boom. So it has to be. Like,
I don't know what's happening, yeah.
And they already have a Spider-Man? Spider-Man already exists in this universe, but is Venom in the same universe as Madam Web? That's in the same universe as Morbius? That's going to be in the same universe as Kraven?
But they're going to pretend Madam Web never existed, so then...
Right.
So it's like...
It still happened, though.
Yeah.
So it has to fit somewhere. And we got a Peter Parker mention in like 100% in Madam Web, which takes place in
Mm-hmm.
2003. So he can't be 10 in this movie unless it's 2013, which it's not.
So
So
that's what I'm saying. The only way to fix that is if they somehow this story takes place in some weird year.
10 years ago. A blipless world, I guess, you know, like, I hope they do a Mordo thing. I hope that's what it is, but it wouldn't make any fucking sense. In the Lizard, they have to have known. They have to have known. We won't know until it comes out, if that's Dr. Connors and if that's Baron Mordo. But that's Venom. That's the Sony universe. I'm glad I could help
Venom.
you.
Venom.
I need the Pepe Sylvia, Charlie Day fucking yarn wall, you know, of garbage. You thought DCU was hard? EU was hard to keep up with? Pff, shit, dog. Hold my shitty studio. Fury Road introduces Gastown in the Bullet Farm, and these like leaders of both those things, like, hey, the leader of Gastown or the Bullet Farm or whatever is actually the brother of Immortan Joe, who runs the Citadel, which gives everyone like water and food and milk and shit. This one, we actually get taken to Gastown and the Bullet Farm, and they are underwhelming, at least to me, of when I thought, like, Gastown, you know, that sounds awesome, you know, like, the Bullet Farm sounds way cooler than what we saw in this movie, and by the time when we actually get there, you're like, oh,